Is your Mac desktop cluttered and are your backups messy? Let's organize your Mac files and folders for a cleaner desktop and faster backups. Start by right-clicking on your Mac desktop and selecting New Folder. Name this folder Temp. Next, click and drag your mouse to select all the files and folders on your desktop. Then drag them into your Temp folder. This clears your desktop so we can build a clean folder structure from scratch. Now create another new folder and name it My Files. Or choose any name you prefer. If you use your MacBook Pro, MacBook Air, MacBook Neo, or iMac for both personal and work tasks, open the My Files folder and create two folders inside it, Personal and Work. Open the Personal folder and create as many folders as you need, such as Apps, Bills, Finance, Friends, Movies, Music, Online Selling, Online Shopping, Photos, Recipes, and more. Inside each folder, create subfolders to keep everything organized. For example, in Photos, you can create folders for family, friends, school, travel, and more. Repeat this process for your other folders. Next, open your Work or Business folder and create subfolders related to your job or business. These can be company names such as Amazon, Anchor, DTC, Samsung, or any companies you work with. Inside each company folder, create subfolders for the people you frequently contact, such as Albert Davidson and John Smith. Once your folders are organized, start searching for the files scattered across your Mac and drag each one into the correct folder. Before you move them, make sure every file has a clear, meaningful name that you can easily recognize later. For example, if you have a file related to a business meeting, rename it to something specific like BTC Meeting June 2026. Avoid vague names like business meetings and double-check your spelling. Also, avoid adding unnecessary characters. Clean, simple file names make your Mac easier to search and help keep your backups organized. Once you have finished organizing your files and folders, don't leave your main folder on the desktop. It's easy to delete it by accident, and that can be disastrous if you don't have a backup. Move your main folder into your users folder. Enter your password and click OK. After that, create an alias of your main folder by holding down the Option plus Command keys, then drag the folder to your desktop. You can also right-click on your folder and select Make Alias. In this way, you will be prompted to enter your user password, then drag the alias to your desktop. An alias isn't the actual folder. It's just a visual shortcut that points to the original location. If you delete the alias by accident, the original folder and all its contents remain completely safe on your Mac's internal storage. Now that you have done most of the hard work, let's make it easier to find the folders you use most often. To quickly identify a folder, Right-click it and assign a color. Color coding makes your important folders stand out so you can find them instantly. Another quick way to find files or folders is to use Spotlight Search. Just press Command plus space, type the name, and Spotlight will locate it immediately. You can also access your main folder even faster by dragging it to the dock. After placing it there, right-click the folder and select Display as Folder. So it appears as a regular folder instead of stack. Now that you have organized every file and folders in an easy-to-find structure, creating a backup becomes much simpler. If you don't have a backup program, you can manually drag your main folder to a USB flash drive, external hard drive, or SSD to back up your files. However, it's much easier to use a dedicated backup program so the process runs automatically. Let me know in the comments which backup tool you are currently using or if you are looking for one. If you want to learn how to password protect or encrypt an external drive on your Mac, whether it's a USB flash drive, hard disk, or SSD, this video shows you the exact steps. This helps keep your data safe if the drive ever gets lost or stolen. Click on more below this video to access the link. If you are looking for free Mac apps, access the link in the description box by clicking on more below this video. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. If you did, please give it a like. For more Mac tips, tutorials, and free Mac apps, click my profile picture and subscribe. Thanks for watching.